What happens when two powerful individuals commit to building a life together, yet refuse to be confined by conventional definitions of marriage? When a couple decides that growth, even when painful or controversial, matters more than maintaining comfortable appearances. The relationship between Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith represents one of the most fascinating and complex partnerships in modern entertainment. A 25-year-plus-year journey that has evolved from traditional beginnings to a highly public exploration of unconventional relationship dynamics. What makes their partnership truly exceptional isn't just its longevity, but the profound wisdom it reveals about relationship evolution and conscious partnership. As we explore their journey today, I'll uncover 3 counterintuitive truths about modern relationships that will transform how you understand not just their story, but the patterns in your own connections. These insights contradict conventional wisdom, but are supported by both ancient spiritual teachings and cutting-edge relationship psychology. Stay with me as I reveal these relationship principles that Will and Jada have embodied, principles that could revolutionize your approach to partnership and personal growth. What does it mean to outgrow your initial relationship agreement? To choose evolution over comfort, truth over convenience. Will and Jada's relationship began traditionally, meeting in 1994, marrying in 1997, and building a family together. But what started as a classic Hollywood power couple transformed into something far more complex and revolutionary. I've analyzed their entire relationship journey from conventional beginnings to their red table talk revelations, discovering something remarkable. Their approach perfectly illustrates what spiritual teachers call conscious partnership, where connection becomes a container for mutual evolution rather than simply a social arrangement. Think about your own significant relationships. Have they expanded your becoming or constrained it? The patterns in Will and Jada's journey might illuminate your own. Authentic connection often requires the courage to outgrow initial structures when they no longer serve genuine growth. Their story began conventionally, meeting when Jada auditioned for The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, marrying in 1997, and building a family with Jaden and Willow, joining Will's son Trey. This wasn't just another celebrity marriage. It appeared to be a powerful family unit built on shared ambition and conventional commitment. What makes their journey significant is how they established expectations of a traditional Hollywood power couple that they would later deliberately deconstruct, as their authentic journey required a more nuanced understanding of partnership. Consider your own relationships. Are there aspects where you maintain appearances that no longer reflect your deeper truth? The beginning demonstrates how relationships often start with structures inherited from culture rather than consciously designed from personal truth. In your own experience, where have you felt the tension between relationship agreements and personal evolution? Bringing light to the shadow aspects can strengthen rather than damage authentic connection. The most dramatic example came in July 2020, when Will and Jada discussed her entanglement with singer August Alsina during a period of separation. This wasn't just another celebrity scandal. It was a deliberate choice to address private complexity with public honesty, challenging simplistic narratives about marriage and fidelity. How transparent are you about the complex realities of your own relationships? Many of us maintain public facades that hide the messy truth of our intimate connections. Where in your life might you be choosing comfortable pretense over authentic transparency? Their approach reveals that there can be liberation and healing in bringing light to aspects of relationship typically kept in the shadow. In your own insight or significant relationships, what truths remain unspoken or hidden? How might bringing conscious light to those aspects create possibility for deeper connection? Relationships can be approached as sacred containers for spiritual development rather than simply social arrangements for practical benefit. Throughout their journey, they've openly discussed how their relationship has been influenced by various spiritual explorations. Will has discovered or described their marriage as a spiritual journey to cleanse the poisonous, unloving parts of our hearts, while Jada has spoken about their commitment to die together to create something new. How do you approach the spiritual dimension of your relationships? Many compartmentalize spiritual growth and intimate connections. What might change if you deliberately approach your significant relationships as sacred containers for mutual evolution? Their framing reveals how partnership can become a powerful vehicle for expanding consciousness when both individuals commit to using their triggers and challenges as opportunities for deeper self-understanding. In your own relationships, do you seek primarily comfort and security, or do you value growth and evolution even when uncomfortable? Will and Jada's partnership gained unprecedented attention following the 2022 Academy Awards incident when Will slapped Chris Rock after a joke about Jada, revealing how profoundly relationship dynamics can influence public behavior and identity. This wasn't just a shocking award show moment, but a complex intersection of public and private that exposed how powerfully our primary relationships shape our actions and reactions. Will's subsequent reflections revealed deeper patterns about protection, masculinity, and the dynamics that emerge when private triggers manifest publicly. Think about moments in your own life when relationship dynamics influence your behavior in seemingly unrelated situations. How might your primary relationship dynamics be influencing your reactions in other areas of your life? The aftermath reveals how our primary relationships become the context through which we experience and respond to the world. In your own life, how conscious are you of the ways your significant connections influence your identity and behavior in other contexts? Will and Jada Pinkett Smith's relationship offers far more than celebrity fascination. It provides a powerful template for understanding partnership as a vehicle for spiritual growth, the courage to evolve beyond initial structures, and how radical transparency might create the foundation for more authentic connection. Their evolution reminds us that the strongest connections aren't necessarily those that maintain comfortable stability, but those that courageously expand to accommodate authentic growth. Their transparency challenges us to consider how honesty, though sometimes painful, might ultimately create more possibility than comfortable pretense. If this exploration resonated with you, please hit that like and subscribe button. And remember that our most powerful relationships aren't always the most comfortable or conventional, but those that courageously expand to accommodate our authentic evolution, even when that growth invites misunderstanding. As always, stay beautiful, stay connected, and stay conscious in the field.